It's news time. Let's get started here. Let's talk about the news. So, just in the last couple days, PM Soudani went to UK, Britain to put together a massive trade MOU agreement worth billions of dollars, a very large trade agreement. It definitely will require the rate change in order to implement that. Let's talk about some other articles here. One of the other things I suggested to you is that we do kind of want to see them at least just kind of come out and say that, hey, we're going to be approving the budget amendment soon. Remember, they spent 7 months from mid-March through October 8th amending all the budget tables for the 3-year budget. Let's look at this article. It says, important. Coordination framework. We will soon vote on amending the budget law. This is them voting on all of the amendments they did, not the Article 12 portion, which is what they just did the second reading of this week. Okay. Representative confirmed today, Tuesday, that the House of Representatives is close to voting on the first amendment to the budget law. Notice how it says first amendment to the budget law. Okay. There is a consensus and agreement to expedite the vote on the first amendment to the budget law, and this matter will be done during the upcoming sessions, especially since the forces of the coordination framework agreed on this during their last meeting. Now, again, this is them voting on the budget, not Article 12, okay? This amendment will resolve part of the financial and oil dispute. Yeah, because it'll contain, it'll have everything to do with the oil and gas law and so forth. This amendment will resolve part of the financial and oil dispute between Baghdad and Erbil, and will also speed up the process of sending the 25 budget tables from the government to Parliament. Notice how in this article they're talking about getting the budget tables to Parliament. That's what this article is talking about, is the budget tables, not Article 12. Okay? And for this reason, there's parliamentary interest in this amendment, and meetings are ongoing to resolve the points of contention. Yesterday, Monday, Council of Representatives concluded the report and discussion of the second reading of the draft law amending the first federal budget law of the Republic of Iraq for the 3 years, 2345, number 13 of 23. So as you see here, they're actually talking about amending the budget schedules, not Article 12. It said that right in it, okay? It says speed up the process of getting the 25 budget tables from government to Parliament. It would also include a remaining portion of 2024 budget schedules as well. Let's look at our cliff notes. Agreement on the budget amendment, coordination framework, political alliance in Iraq has agreed to expedite the voting process on the first amendment to the budget law, resolving Baghdad-Erbil dispute. This amendment is expected to help resolve some of the financial and oil disputes between the federal government and the Kurdistan regional government, speeding up the budget process. The amendment will also facilitate the submission of the 25 budget tables from the government to Parliament. Parliamentary action. The Council of Representatives has already concluded the report and the discussion of the second reading of the draft law amendment. The Iraqi Parliament is moving towards a resolution of the budget dispute with KRG, Kurdistan Regional Government, through the expedited passage of the budget law amendment. So they're now openly telling us they're getting closer to getting the budget schedules to Parliament for approval, but to do that, they're waiting for the rate to change first. But regardless, it's very good that they're telling us about it. This is one of the things I've been wanting to see right here, at least them talking about preparing to get the budget schedules to Parliament and start the approval process. It will require 3 readings because it's budget funds, okay? And then here's another article that came out today, translated it. Parliament amends its agenda for next Sunday, adds a paragraph to amend the budget. Second, voting on the draft law, amending the first law of the federal general budget law. So again, that's Article 12 of the budget. Okay. let's look at, there were three important things in here. So in the translation, first one is there were three financial laws in this. Let's look at it right here under the Cliff Notes. So it says, voting on the budget law. Again, this is only one amended item. It's Article 12. This is Article 12 of the 3-year budget law. Okay, that's not the budget schedules. There's that one. There is the voting on the Industrial Investment Law Amendment. Notice how these are all financial amendments made to existing laws. And then the other one was the, give me 2 seconds here to find it. Okay, right here. It says, no, hold on, that's not it. I apologize. Okay, so yeah, there's the Budget Law Amendment, the Industrial Investment Law Amendment. Oh, here it is, right here. And then the first reading of the Federal Revenue Allocation Law Amendment. Notice how all of these have to do with financial money amendments made to laws. Now, these are amendments that they did quite a while ago. They're preparing to bring them forward this Sunday for approval, to start approving them. That's important. One thing that might have been a requirement, because again, these were amended quite a while ago, and they're now preparing to vote on these items. That might suggest, again, we don't know, but that might suggest Parliament was not able to approve these items, possibly until the rate changes. Okay, again, we don't know that. It's just interesting how Parliament is now going to, they're saying Parliament's going to start the approval of these amended financial money laws this coming Sunday. And the reason why they amended them quite a while back and had to wait to start the approval suggests it might require the rate to have changed in the mix. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. Thank you for joining and have a great evening. Take care.